This is the Adam effect.
I love them ghetto bitches.
I'm Blac, baby. This one for the bad bitches. What up, mama? Pull up to the front of the club, please. Form a circle. Here we go. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit. I'm tryna make you moan tonight. You own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight, your song tonight. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit. I'm tryna make you moan tonight. Yeah, you own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight. I smoke omnipotent, man, it got me choking. Pink drink, man, it got me coasting. Medicated, man, it got me focused. I'm invincible, I feel like I'm floating. Kissing on the lips like it's French, and I'm making music like my name is Chopin. Blac is in and out, Blac is in and I'm drugged out cause I'm really coping. Baby girl, I got a question for you and I think it's yes cause I'm really hoping. I've been grinding and it's really showing. Baby girl, she start grabbing me, I'm like, baby girl, she like, daddy please. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Tell me what you, well, tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit, I'm tryna make you moan tonight. You own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight, your song tonight. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit, I'm tryna make you moan tonight. Yeah, you own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight. I smoke omnipotent, man, it got me choking. Pink drink, man, it got me coasting. Medicated, man, it got me focused. I'm invincible, I feel like I'm floating. Kissing on the lips like it's French, and I'm making music like my name is Chopin. Blac is in and out, Blac is in and I'm drugged out cause I'm really coping. Baby girl, I got a question for you and I think it's yes cause I'm really hoping. I've been grinding and it's really showing. Baby girl, she start grabbing me, I'm like, baby girl, she like, daddy please. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Well, hey, tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit, I'm tryna make you moan tonight. You own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight, your song tonight. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit, I'm tryna make you moan tonight. Yeah, you own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight. Sexually, she in charge of me, she got a battery. Sexually, she in charge of me, she got a battery. Sexually, she in charge of me, she got a battery. Sexually, she in charge of me, she got a battery.
Sexually, she in charge of me, she got the battery. She got the battery. Says sexually, she in charge of me, she got the battery. Man, I couldn't have said it better myself. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams and good evening to the Eves, man. This is the Clout and Consequences Podcast. Ninja, hold up. And I got my sounds working today. We in here, baby. Yeah, my bad about yesterday, chat. My sounds were messed up. All right, man, we got a good show for you guys today, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Today's what, Wednesday or Thursday? Today's Wednesday, man. Today's episode on the Clout and Consequences Podcast. Shugga slams Ari Fletcher comparisons, and DISSES Moneybagg Yo. Moneybagg Yo, that's what I call him, okay? Moneybagg Yo on live, chat. Yes, sir. Sending shots. Sending shots. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Where we at, chat? Let me pull myself up. 1 second. Bear with me. We in the building, baby. Now, before we get started, man, quick disclaimers. Everything you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. We do dark humor on this show. This show is brought to you in part by the BBWs of America. Shout out to the big girls, Ninja. That's my jam. I'm gonna make a beat to that. Past that, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Let us know what you think in the comment section. For those of you who are new here, you guys are officially tuned into the best podcast / show on YouTube. Hold up. I am your host, Blac Adam, working on my craft per usual. That's what you see when you guys see me in here every day. Like I said, welcome to the Clout Consequences show. Here where we talk about, of course, clout and consequences, man. Every move has a price. We talk about the entertainment industry, specifically the hip-hop industry, current events, trending news, funny things that are going on the internet. You know, we react to certain videos, try and give you guys some game on how to navigate this thing we call life. Hey, man, if you like that kind of ish, man, y'all know what to do, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to your boy for more, okay? I'm going to get more sound effects. I'm working on it. I'll probably do that this weekend. We fixing up the store because we're actually out of inventory on all these clothes. But yeah, we gonna work it, man. We gonna work it, man. Past that, let us know what you think in the comment section, man. Let's get right with it, man. Let's get to the show, people. So we gonna go to Instagram. That's where we mainly start. You know, we gonna hit you with some Law and Order with Blac Adam, give you guys some game on how to move in today's society and navigate, because ninjas are crazy, okay? Everybody done lost their mind on the social media-ish, okay? Past that, we got the proof in the pudding. Shout out to Shugga. We gonna show you the main event, a preview of the main event before we get to said main event. And if you have any videos you guys would like us to discuss, please send them to your boy, any one of my pages, my email, and let me know so I can add it to this DM, okay? Preview of Mrs. Shugga, and this is crazy because I've never heard Miss Shugga speak before, and the first time I heard her, man, oh man. All right, hold on.
Retarded, blase. I
There
just
go
let
your
it
girl.
roll off, and I don't say nothing. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna keep letting people assault me. I'm not.
Assault
I'm
you.
sorry.
All right.
I'm just not.
That part.
I be on this app,
And that's just a preview of the main event, okay? Y'all know what it is. Shout out to Shugga. Shout out to Finesse2Tymes, Ari. Hey, man, it's all love. Say, man. And shout out to Moneybagg and Finesse. Hey, bro. Say, bro. Don't roll up on me talking about what's that shit you was talking. You trying to get gangster. Hey, man, I'm a certified square out here in these streets. So y'all just can't bug me because I'm telling the people, okay? No, I'm just playing, but I don't fight fair. All right, let's just leave it there. I've been hurt before. I've been traumatized by people that were close to me. So because of that, I don't fight fair. So I would say tread lightly. But I'm not no gangbanging ninja. And we're going to give you guys a piece of the Blueface series today as well. If I get to it, because I didn't have time to do it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. You know, Blueface and Krishan, another preview right here. They were together again. Shout out to them. They allegedly, Blueface claimed his son, Krishan Rock Jr., but he recently since yet again denied it, okay? Hold up. All right, anyways, let's get with the show, man. All right, so we're going to cover some of the stuff we didn't get to cover yesterday, right? First things first. Should we start with Law and Order with Blac Adam? Let's do it. All right, man, update. So Andrew Tate's attorney claims Turkish authorities previously detained the Tate brothers over the same UK extradition request before releasing them. According to the lawyer, Turkey recognized an agreement that Andrew Tate would not be extradited until the Romanian legal proceedings were concluded. And we have some footage for you guys. Here we go.
Andrew, where are you right now?
Turkish jail.
Turkish jail.
It's like a jail world tour. I got to see them all, you know.
Oh.
I suppose this is for me?
Welcome, friend.
Welcome to the club. Andrew?
Okay, so that's pretty much it for that video.
Turkish jail.
All right, man. I mean, put a 1 in the chat if you think, you know, Andrew Tate should be locked up. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's all BS. Put a 3 in the chat if you don't know what to believe. I'm going to put a 3. Shout out to the 3. I'm from the 305. Comments say they look like they're being trafficked because you have your own phone in jail. The fact he's laying on the pink sheets is diabolical. That mineral water seems good for him. What in the Epstein is going on over here? Yeah, bro. I mean, as far as I know, I believe he's in solitary confinement in an effort, of course, to break his mental spirit. We'll keep you guys posted. Shout out to Tristan. Tristan somewhere in another place, too. But, you know, the main focus is on Andrew Tate, per usual, because he's the one that's more outspoken. We covered the David series yesterday, and allegedly David and Celeste Rivas, their parents knew of the situation that was going on between them. This is just an update from yesterday. David and Celeste Rivas' respective parents knew about their relationship. David attended church with Celeste's family in addition to her parents giving her permission to travel to London with the singer. Damn. So when y'all church goers tell me why you don't ever go to church no more, because y'all niggas be faking, bro. Shout out to the Most High. Shout out to the Most High. All right, so like I said, back to Law and Order with Black Adam. I'm trying to see what things we didn't cover. Let me see. Do we have anything we didn't cover per se? No. All right, so we're going to continue. So continuing on today, first things first, we'll show you, like I said, Law and Order with Black Adam. Viewer discretion is advised. We have comedian, and this happened a couple days ago, but we recently brought it to the show. Comedian Gerald Huston, and San Diego businessman Antoine Salas, a Forbes Finance Council member, were together at Deerbrook Mall in Humble, Texas. Shout out to Humble. I used to stay out in Houston. On July 25th, when gunfire erupted, pulling the two into the same terrifying incident with two very different outcomes. As shoppers scrambled for safety, Salas ran towards the wounded teenager instead of away from the gunfire. With no medical supplies available, he removed his shirt, used the teen's pocket knife to cut the fabric into strips, and wrapped the victim's gunshot wound in an effort to help control the bleeding, and remained with him until first responders arrived. W for Mr. Salas, okay? Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Doing the Lord's work. And Gerald, I believe he posted that he was shot. And for those of you who don't know who Gerald Huston is, he is the social media influencer that goes up to random celebrities and say, hey, you're this person, and they're the wrong person. So he's like, hey, he'll see Bow Wow and be like, hey, you're Omarion. And that ninja will be looking like, what the hell, boy? But here we go. Viewer discretion is advised, people. All right. So, trigger warning. So there's a boy. I guess he got the IV in him, and I guess he got popped. He got popped. Hey, man, you got to be careful out here in these streets, bro. These ninjas is loony, and that's why I don't fight fair. The following footage may be difficult for some to watch. Viewer discretion is advised. You have been warned, chat. Uh-oh.
No, get in.
Oh, all right. That was quick.
I remember just being in shock, like, damn,
And this is Gerald Huston right here. Huston.
Just got shot.
A layover in Houston turned into a trip to the emergency room for this comedian and influencer. Gerald Huston says he was just trying to kill time grabbing food at Deerbrook Mall Saturday evening. That's when he saw two teens face-to-face arguing.
As I'm walking by him, the OG in me kick in. I'm like, yo, y'all calm down, man. It ain't even worth it. Just calm down. And I just keep on walking.
But Huston says that argument escalated when one of the teens pulled out a gun.
And then when he pulled the gun out, I'm like, oh, snap, he got a gun. So then I tried to get out of the way, but it was too late.
Huston getting caught in the middle of the crossfire.
He was already shooting, and I was right there, and then the bullet ended up hitting my hand. And I just remember just being in shock, like, damn, I just got shot.
Huston's friend staying at the scene to help the...
So I just want to say, yeah, his name is Gerald Huston. So I guess I can't read no more. Jesus. I'm starting to become dyslexic, people. The screens are evil. Looking at these screens too much. I'm like, what the hell? But here we go.
Teen who was also shot using his T-shirt to help stop the bleeding.
I told my friend, I said, man, we didn't even go in that mall to just kill time. We went in the mall to save a life.
Humble police.
I remember just being in shock, like,
all right,
damn,
so
I just got shot.
A layover.
Hold on. We got more for you, chat.
Say that teen was taken to the hospital for surgery. The other teen arrested in connection to the shooting.
Just what was going through your mind when all of this was going on?
It felt like my finger got shot off. So I could see blood dripping from my hand and stuff like that while I'm trying to get away. Like, I got shot like directly in the middle finger. They got a pin in there that'll heal it, and I can be able to do like this, this top part, but I would never be able to bend this part of my finger again.
If you could say something to the person who shot you, what would you tell them?
The same thing I told him when I seen him. It's not worth it, man. He's a juvenile. That lifestyle, that, carrying guns and, just doing all that stuff, man, what they call it, the YNs, being a YN, it just ain't worth it, man.
What started as a quick stop during a layover ended with a bullet wound and a message he says he now feels compelled to share.
Parents, hey, do better with your kids. Man, know what your kids got going on. Get in their rooms.
Say that teen.
And it's tough because, word on the street, right? Word on the internet streets and the regular streets. They're saying now that the laws are set up in a way where you can't actually parent your children. So shout out to the kids, man. Shout out to the parents too, but shout out to the kids. All right. Kids, It's not worth it, bro. Y'all gotta relax yourselves. I know it seems like it's worth it in the grand scheme of things, but there are bigger things at play in this earth, you know, in this world versus the beef you got with the next teen over whatever you guys were beefing about. But yeah, a lot of kids be having access to weapons, and that shit is insane. Let's continue. All right, let's see what else. Do we have any more Law and Order? More Law and Order right here. We have a Louisiana record label owners who were convicted after secretly taking out $4.25 million, million smackaroonies, okay, in life insurance policies on aspiring artists using stolen identities. One artist was just Red Rum just 2 months later. And yeah, this has been an ongoing thing. You know, a lot of rappers, because they live a certain kind of lifestyle, what they don't tell you in the fine print of the, you know, the contracts that you signed, allegedly, right? Because they'll say, I don't know, but I got a deal too before, back in the day. Yeah, you know, they put in a life insurance policy. It's installed into the contract, and the reason being, of course, you know, you guys are living a reckless lifestyle, so, you know, they got to collect on their money. So it's a blood, you know, I won't say it's a blood contract. I don't want to be spitting out conspiracy theories, but yeah, it's been going on for years, bro. It's been going on for years. Comments say the same thing I say. Oldest trick in the book. Sign rappers that's beefing and rapping about smoking they dead ops. Within 5 years, his ops will knock him off, and you strike off the life insurance policy. Simple math. And yeah, man, these are just some of the things that go on in the world. Like I said, bro, be mindful of the company you keep and pay attention to the people who are around you and who you do business with. Let's continue. More Law and Order. Let's get back to the industry. A judge has recently dismissed Cassie from her fornication trafficking lawsuit filed against her and Diddy by her former escort, who accused her of giving him her papalies, bruh. Her papalies. That's what me and my homeboys call them. Yeah, bruh. Her papalies and ending a pregnancy without his knowledge. So, let's see what the caption says. Caption says, Howard, and we talked about him on the show previously. Of course, you guys can find that on my page. Clayton Howard, right? Clayton Howard filed a $20 million lawsuit against Cassie and Diddy, claiming he was trafficked for their sexual encounters over several years. Now, I know a lot of y'all are sitting there thinking, like, what the hell, boy? You know, like, what's really going on? But for those of you who don't know, Diddy's not really in jail because of what happened with Cassie. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. Diddy's in jail because he was trafficking men's. He was trafficking men. Yes, he was trafficking men for sexual favors. So you know how some dudes get caught up when, you know, when they trying to go buy a girl off the block, or what do they call it, the blade or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Yeah, he was trafficking men, and that's what happened. That's insane, though, to even say that out loud. But besides the point, so like I said, he filed a $20 million suit against Cassie and Diddy, claiming he was trafficked for sexual encounters over several years. He also accused Cassie of pressuring him to use rugs. Use your context clues, people. Insisting on unprotected fornication that resulted in him contracting the herpophiles and becoming preggo before terminating the pregnancy without his knowledge. However, the U.S. District Judge Ann Huang, she's Chinese or Japanese, and I'm not being racist, dismissed Howard's claims against Cassie with prejudice. However, because everybody's saying she won, that's what he got. However, the judge did allow Howard the opportunity to amend parts of his suit and refile within 2 weeks. So if he does that, he may still have a case. And this comes after the legal team argued that Howard only brought his suit after learning that she had settled with Diddy for over $20 million years earlier. Diddy, who denied the claims made in Howard's suit, was convicted on charges related to transporting people across state lines for prostitution and is serving a 4-year sentence, okay? And also, in recent news, Diddy allegedly will be coming out next year, maybe? I know it's January. I don't know if it's next year. Don't quote me on it. Comments say I see the blogs don't read. They just put out information. The judge told this man to refile his suit and make it more specific. I feel like if she was helping him in any sort of way, she needs to be held accountable too, because there's plenty of people who said she lured them into their relationship. Good. People can say all day that she's grown and knew what she was doing, but she was clearly being controlled, because we saw what happened when she tried to leave. Diddy orchestrated and completely abused his power in these situations. Fellas, please take note and let this be a lesson. Protect yourself and your finances at all costs. Let me see what else. 1 second. I'm crying. Hold on, let me see what else. Hold on. I missed it. I'm crying, man. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? It's the audacity for me. I mean, you can still look at him in the mirror, but at the end of the day, she was still, you want to know? I mean, I ain't gonna say it, but oh, yeah, that was still going down. That was still going down, bro. So I mean, I'll just mind my business there. All right, let me see what else we got. We're going to keep you guys updated. But yeah, Diddy may be coming out soon, so we'll keep you guys posted on that as well. Now, back to the Herpopolis. Well, never mind. Let me not say that. We have Usher, man. Shout out to Usher. We got Usher responding to the woman that swerved him in his concert. So he finally responded days later to the fan who went on stage and refused to participate. Shout out to Usher, baby. Here we go.
We get started. Don't bring your ass up here if you don't want to be here. All right. God don't like ugly, but he most certainly don't feel too good about pretty privilege. He was good. Listen, that's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm just looking for one sexy lady tonight that want to share the stage with me. It's two. Hey, Chris. Yeah. Find one over there. I'm gonna take my time and find the one. Before we get started.
Hold up.
Don't bring
we got
your
more
ass
for you.
up
Hold
here
on.
if you don't wanna be here.
Hold on. We got more for you. Hold on. This is the woman, by the way, Gabrielle Cheyenne. She said, first off, nobody is declining to go on stage. I look good as the F word, and you thought I was going to let thousands of people see me on a big screen where you bitches will never be. My mom and I had floor seats. Their team approached us and moved us to VIP and yada, 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 whoop, whoop, okay? So she was popping it. She took her chance, and I mean, hey, man, she got what she wanted, right? She got a little bit of clout now. And then she put the laughing emojis. Comments say the real question is what made him add that segment to the show. The way y'all talk about Usher freaky segment, y'all wouldn't last at a Pretty Ricky show either, huh? The ending of the clip was the most important when he told Chris to choose from his side where he was at and Usher from where he was at. She knew it chose what the hell this person saying? I don't know what they just said.
What the hell, boy?
If Usher was any type of gentleman, when he seen this young lady did not approve of his advances, he should have kissed her hand and politely sent her off stage. What y'all niggas talking about? He sent her off stage. She has main character syndrome. All right. So, yeah, shout out to her, right? Shout out to her. Hold on. I thought there was more. I thought there was more to the show. I guess there isn't more to the show when it comes to that. But we'll leave that there. Okay? Let me see. Here we go. Right here. Here it is. So he set the record straight.
We got some. Sir. Now, before we get started, don't bring your ass up here if you don't want to be here.
All right, you guys saw that next clip. Oh, there it is. We gon' tear it up. Baby, can you handle? I ain't gonna lie, Usher used to be the jam when I was a kid. Shout out to my dad, man. Shout out to Papa Blac. I know the whole Confessions album from front to back because my dad used to play it all the time. All right.
How did you get picked?
And this is the girl right here. So Chris Brown's backup dancer Lance Savali interviewed the woman who looked unamused while on stage with Usher, and here's what she had to say.
Okay, so it was me and my mom. We got floor seats in P in the first row. 17 and 18, so we're right on the edge of the first row. We're not paying attention. Of course, the DJ is doing his thing, of course. So we're minding our business. Somebody walks up to my mom and
so you're there with your family?
Yeah. So they just asked if we wanted to go to VIP. Of course, why would we not want to go to VIP?
Right.
So you can see higher. So we were in there and they was like, okay, well, and we'll see about getting you on stage.
Wait, they just said that straight out the bat. They're just like, oh, we'll see if we can
get...
Yeah,
it wasn't like, oh, well, I know who I'm going up here with. I know.
An interesting comment right here. It says, it's simple. She wanted clout in a viral moment and got that. That girl had 2,000 followers, and now she has over 37,000. Crazy. That's crazy. God, while fully committing, I don't know what she said. Y'all talking about rejection? No, if you don't want to go up, there's plenty of other women that would have taken her slot. You wanted to see Chris Brown so bad, pay for a meet and greet.
What I'm about to do, whatever the case may be. And it's nothing like with Usher. It's no bad.
How did you get paid?
Hold up, we got more for you, chat. 1 second.
Okay.
And this is when she swerved him. She said, nah, Ninja, I don't want to kiss you, my boy. She said, I don't want to kiss you, my boy. She said, don't play with me, my boy.
I don't think she want to be on the stage.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, these girls out here. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, where y'all at? Stand up, bro.
Hello.
Yeah, bro. Women love nothing better than life. Nothing better in life for a woman is to humble you ninjas, okay? Myself included. So, hey, it is what it is, man. But shout out to Ursha, baby. Shout out to Miss Cheyenne. I mean, she got her followers. Hey, man, hopefully she make it, she makes something shake. All right, more Law and Order with Black Adam. Dr. Anthony Fauci, man, this is an interesting one, okay? This is an interesting one. So Dr. Anthony Fauci has invoked the Fifth Amendment, or invoked, like past tense, the Fifth Amendment 111 times. 111 times during the deposition. And refused to answer any questions during Wednesday's Senate hearing about COVID-19's origins and the government's response. Now, I remember when COVID was happening, rest in peace to my granny. I believe COVID took her life. I know you watching over me. Hey, man, I'm doing this for the fam. Besides the point. So, I remember, shout out to Papa Blac. I remember when the COVID vaccine, everybody was getting the COVID vaccines. And it was like, yeah, man, you got to take it. And I was sitting there like, hold up.
But what the hell, boy?
I was like, bro, I ain't taking that shit, bro. And my dad was like, yo, I know you're a little bit crazy. My dad loves to call me crazy. He's like, yeah, you're a little bit crazy, but you need to take the vaccine or else you can't come around us. I was like, man, I'm just not going to come around y'all, bro. I mean, I'm just not going to come around because I didn't believe they had enough time to test it properly. And it's okay for those who took it. I ain't take it, though. And I mean, I'm still pushing. I'm still here, bro. But at the same time, they did also say something about nicotine and smoking. They were saying allegedly like nicotine was protecting you from the vaccine. You were hearing all kind of ish when this was going down. So they were saying if you were smoking and stuff and you were smoking nicotine and stuff, like your body was already like in a lower state or something like that. And because of that, it would stop the COVID or stop you from getting sick. So I ain't get it. But yeah, man, all y'all ninjas that took that vaccine, bro, booster, second booster, and third booster, oh man, baby. Hey, yeah, y'all cooked, bro. Y'all cooked, okay? Mario death. Y'all cooked, bro. But yeah, man, so he's accused of misleading the public about COVID-19. Comments say, if you plead the fifth, you guilty as hell. So glad I ain't put the vaccine in my body. Not one Epstein list member been brought in. Oh, let's talk about COVID. All right, come on, man. It's, they ain't doing nothing about it, bro. Sorry. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. I be wanting to feel sorry for the people who got the jab, but then again, I don't. My job was trying to fire me. I was ready to rob. Mind you, he was already pardoned by Biden, so he didn't even face any penalties, but still didn't speak. Bro hiding some big stuff. He never forced anyone to get the shot. People made that decision for themselves based on the information they were given. He offered it, and many people believed it caused serious harm. Time will continue to reveal the full impact. Allegedly, shout out to my homeboy E-Money, allegedly, they sealed the COVID records, and it's going to be unsealed in 2095. Hold up.
What the hell?
2095, people.
Oh my God, no way, yeah.
So most of y'all ninjas gonna be gone. I plan to live to at least 100, so I'm gonna be alive, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, hey, bro, the reason why they're doing that is so whatever effects that it had on the people that they knew about are not gonna be addressed until majority of that generation is gone. Crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's the world we living in, though. Comments say, well, somebody finna come up missing. So basically, he did what Trump did. All right, come on, bro. Code 47, leave that ninja alone, bro. He just taking a rap. They all knew what was going on. He took so many fifths, he should be drunk. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, did their families take it? Did the people in power, did their families take it? If their families did not take it, hey, man, that just should tell you something. That just should tell you something. All right, man. Let's get on to some more interesting news. We have Texas, man. Texas retailers will be required to stop selling Delta 8 THC and several other hemp-derived cannabinoids. I don't know how to pronounce that. Beginning Friday, July 31st. So they have officially banned Delta 8 THC and other intoxicating stuff. CBD products that were non-intoxicating. No, CBD products that are non-intoxicating are generally remaining legal. So we'll keep you guys posted on that. What else? We have this man right here, a 63-year-old bishop with a message for anyone with something to say to his 18-year-old wife. What in the hell? Hey, man, just don't be mad if I do it. Yep. So a 63-year-old bishop has gone viral after addressing the criticism surrounding his marriage to his 18-year-old wife during a church service. In the now viral clip, this is what he had to say.
I wish some of y'all would mess with my wife, Jordan. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. Well, you will see me on the news.
Oh, and I just have to interrupt. I know y'all want me to play the video, but I just wonder how long she had been going to church. How long has she been going to that church, bruh? And y'all want to tell me come in this church and listen to what these... Man, look, bruh. Shout out to the Most High. Look, I fucks with God. Shout out to God. But yeah, shout out to God in the Bible. But the rest... Hey, say...
Let me just tell you that right now. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. You better walk by and say, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord?
That's what you better do.
Oh. Nah, B.
Because that's my wife.
Nah, B.
And she grown.
Just turned 18, now she grown.
Nobody to sign no paperwork for her.
Woo.
And I wish some of...
Hold up.
Now, if this was out in the streets, y'all be saying she made a come up.
She did make a come up. Because when she divorced you, boy, she about, nail in the coffin. Here we go.
But you a hypocrite.
Comment says, that's why the churches today is so corrupt. The preachers today are misleading everyone. They're selfish. They don't stand by a word of God, and all the preachers about is what they want, what they need, and criticize the whole world that doesn't help them. This is not God's work. Be careful of your fellowship. They said, okay, so she 18. Did you court her, date her, or what? Because if so, she was 16 or 17 at this time. This was wrong. 63 and 18 was they dating before the marriage. That whole church should be set on fire, jail. If both adults agree and it's legal, everyone else and everything else is just an opinion. For some, this doesn't feel right, but it is a fact. Morals and values are individual. Ain't nothing an 18-year-old can do for me now, and I'm 35. I know damn well I ain't checking for no 18-year-old at 60. Hey, man, hey. I got no words. Here we go. Woo! Yeah, man, it's getting wild out here in these streets, bro. Is this America? Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is in America. They don't put specifically where it's at, but he sounds like an American pastor. So, I mean, I'm going to just mind my business. And, yeah, man, I heard about the church. I learned about the church a long time ago, but I ain't finna expose nobody from back at the crib because they going to be like, oh, why you speaking on that? Why you speaking on that? When I can speak about whatever I want. But I learned there's some stuff that go down in these churches, boy. Any church girl, I'm side-eyeing you, bro. I'm side-eyeing you to the fullest. Especially if you just recently, well, let me stop. I'm exposing too much of the game. Anyways, let's continue with the show. We got Brittany Renner, man. Brittany Renner came back to tell us some stuff. We had Brittany Renner keeping it one thou wow and standing strictly on her natural beauty. So during a recent kick stream, Brittany Renner clapped back physically, mentally, and spiritually at her ongoing list of male media detractors, including Myron Gaines, DJ AK Academics, Kevin Gates, and her ex-man, baby daddy, PJ Washington. Stepping in front of the camera in athletic attire, Brittany flexed her physique and reminded the timeline that at 34 years old, she hasn't undergone BBL surgery or cosmetic enhancements. Here we go.
This is really why they're still mad, y'all.
Because your butt's jiggly?
Your best bitch on her best motherfucking day is not fucking with me.
Cap.
At 34, bitch, at any age.
Cap. She capping, bruh. Come on, dog. All right, man. You got some fat in your butt. Oh, man.
All natural too, babe.
Oh.
That's the real gag, babe.
Nah, hold on.
I know, that's why they're really mad.
Oh. Bruh, and it's crazy how time fly. Ladies, time is the old look. Mother Nature, but Father Time, bro. Time heals all. Not necessarily. Here we go. Run that back.
This is really why they're still mad, y'all. Your best bitch.
Hold on, chat.
On her best motherfucking day.
Look, cause from the front, I mean from the back, yeah, you could look good.
Bitch, at any age.
From the back, you look good. Hold on, bruh. Hold on. From the back, you look good. Yeah. You got a butt. Every girl got a butt, bruh. Poop comes out of there.
All natural.
Look at, oh, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, all natural. I mean, oh, no.
Babe.
Oh, no.
That's the real gag, babe.
Yeah, you got a little,
I know,
yeah, you got
they're
don't.
really mad.
No, they ain't mad, bro. Ain't nobody mad, bro. Oh, she losing it. In real time, she losing it, bro. Ain't nobody mad.
I lay on a table ready to die about getting my body done. I don't need a wig. Baby, I ain't no pig with a wig.
But I'm saying, so like, you talking about the dudes or the ladies? Because as dudes, personally, we don't care if you get a BBL. So you must be talking to the women because you ain't talking to us. All right, man. So she happy, you know, she got, you know, her butt is jiggly. Her butt's jiggly. Yeah, man, there's something to be said, bro. Some of the girls, when they get older, bro, they start tweaking in real time. Comments say she should have stayed doing fitness. She would be running the female fitness industry right now. Seems like that's all you got to offer. Acting like that clown-ish. Let me crack. I'm going to make a wish, kid. There's some crash out-ish. Why are you posting this? There's so many other important topics to talk about. News for the unemployed, okay? This is just news for the unemployed. I'm one of them sometimes, okay? Sometimes. Let's see, what else do we have? What is this right here? Who is this?
All right, so
oh, this the girl again. I can't look at this girl no more. All right, bro. We seen you, baby. We're seeing you already. All right, so we got some questions to ask you guys before we get to the main event. Some posts that have been sent to us that we wanted to discuss with you all. Let me see. Where do we start? First things first. We're going to call this Ask Black Adam. New segment. New segment. We doing it live. So Ask Black Adam. Okay. So we have this lady come into the chat, right, to ask us a question. Well, first off, she has some things to say. And the question is, what would you do, chat? What would you do? So we have a mother saying that she's sending her nearly 18-year-old son to live with his father because he won't speak to her and has been consistently disrespectful due to the father allegedly planting negative thoughts about her. So the question is, chat, what would you do? Ladies, we're talking to you. Gentlemen, I mean vice versa too. If you had a daughter or a son that wanted to go live with the mother, what would you do in this situation? Here we go.
Son will not talk to me. He's turning 18 in a few weeks, and we live in the same house. Little bit of backstory. I was married to his father, and he caught a case. He was a pimp. I also caught the case with him. And even though I was not doing the pimping, I didn't know about it.
Hold up. So you was pimping and you ain't know. So you was effing with a pimp. So you fell for the ism. You fell for the mouthpiece. Your words. And you ain't know. And you mean to tell me, well, hold on. We're going to run it back.
My son will not talk to me. He's turning 18 in a few weeks, and we live in the same house. Little bit of backstory. I was married to his father, and he caught a case. He was a pimp. I also caught the case with him. And even though I was not doing the pimping, I didn't know about it. I got my ass tore up. I got a $10,000 fine, 4-year probation, had to spend 2 weeks in prison, and become a convicted felon, which also, as you know, can hinder, your job search, your apartment search, this and that. So shit on the chin. Ate it, paid my fine, got off probation, bought a house. Boom, I just bossed up. So, his daddy hate me. For years, unbeknownst to me, his father has been talking to him about me in a very negative light.
So this has been going on for years. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to believe, bro. I don't know what to believe.
Son does not like me. I have done literally everything that I can do as a single mom to just provide for my kids. Not even the emotional piece that I add and help with. Just helping you through whatever the fuck you ask me. I drop everything for my kids. But my son is under the impression that that's not his reality, right? And that's valid. But is anybody else going through these kids who feel so entitled? So in the midst of him ignoring me, not refusing to do any chores, he will not get up and cook for himself. He wants me to deliver his food to his door, which I don't do. Son went and telling people that he's starving and he's malnourished because we don't have food. And I don't care what people think. Who cares? I know the truth, and I know what's going on in my crib. And my daughter, if you look at her, clearly it's food in this house. You look at me, it's food in this house. Then you look at the dog. The dog, there's food in the house, okay? What do you do as a mom? When you just want...
What would you do, chat? That's the question. What would you do? Me personally, yeah, whenever I have my kids in the future and they pull this shit, it's human nature for kids to switch up on their parents. I learned that now getting older. And it's because, they're used to you telling them what to do until they get to a point where it's like, hey, I want to do what I want to do, and I don't want you to tell me what to do. It's just something that happens, something y'all got to come to terms with as a parent. Me personally, yeah, bro, hey, man, if you can't contribute to this house, fam, you got to go. Now, I'm cold. I got kicked out the crib trying to be a gangbanger, but that's a whole nother conversation for later. No bullshit. No bullshit. If you ask my people, they say I kicked myself out the crib. But yeah, I wanted to think for myself. So I've been staying by myself really since I was 20. Shout out to my uncle. My uncle let me stay with him. And he was like, yeah, Adam, I need you to figure out what you want to do with your life. And then boom, I came to Texas. And I was 20 when I got my first apartment. So been pushing forward ever since. But yeah, me personally, bro, you got to get up out this house, man. If you can't act right, you got to get left, okay? You got to get out. But here we go.
To make sure the kid is okay, but the kid has been...
No. You raise them the best you can.
...so disrespectful towards you. Done everything, said everything short of putting his hands on you. What do you do?
Oh, yeah, once you get crazy with the mouth, bro, you got to go, bro, because I don't want to put my hands on you because it's going to turn to an issue. Or else we're going to have to put the gloves on when you turn 18. So, yeah, you're going to have to get up out this house.
You send him to be with his father. That's what's in my capacity. That's what I can do. Because it's to a point where this kid will not listen to me. He is not receptive of anything I say. And as a matter of fact, he resists everything I say. All the way down to me trying to get him a secure credit card. I'm still trying after all the disrespect. What would y'all do?
Let him do what he want to do. And life will teach you, man. Life is the best teacher. No bullshit. Life will teach you some shit, boy. But when I came up out of college, boy, I thought I was hot shit. I did not realize how little understanding I have of the world. Even now, I'm aware of the little understanding that I have of the world, as much as I may portray that. I know what I'm talking about.
But what the hell, bro?
But yeah, you get older, you get more humble. So yeah, like I said, you gotta let that boy see for himself. But what would you do, chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you would send him to the dad. Put a 2 in the chat if you would just, emancipate him. Put a 3 in the chat if you don't know what you would do. Let's continue. Ask Black Adam. Hold up. We have another one. We got another one. Then we're gonna do the main event. I'll say the Krishan stuff for tomorrow because I got stuff to do, like sleep. All right. Second question. Hold on. Ask Black Adam. New segment alert. We have this woman right here. We have a woman saying that men without kids should be reserved for childish women, childless women. My bad, chat. Run that back. My fault. Ask Black Adam. So the question is, chat, what do you think in this situation right here? We have a woman saying that men without kids should be reserved for childless women. And she alleges that if you got 2 baby daddies, why should you get the man with no kids? What do you think, chat? Put a 1 in the chat if a man with no kids should be with a woman with kids. Put a 2 in the chat if you think a man with no kids should only date a woman with no kids. Here we go.
I'm just talking to this girl, and she told me that she has 3 children, but she prefers a man with no kids. And I straight up told her that's selfish. That's selfish because she said she had 2 baby daddies. You already took 2 men down, took 2 out the game. Why should you get the man with no kids? Baby, leave somebody for us.
And also, please understand, women, ladies, and gentlemen, Adams and Eves, please understand that you guys are in competition with everybody. Once you get out of college, out of school, and you in the real world, you are in competition with everybody else. So yeah, life's unfair and life's tough. Wear a helmet.
Gotta take everybody. No, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. I feel like the people with no kids should be reserved for the people with no kids. And y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm really not trying to hear that.
Feelings are not real.
You already had your shot. I'm sorry. You already had your shot. You made 2 men a baby dad. You should be going to go pick up somebody else's baby dad. I'm sorry.
Or maybe I'll do you one better. Be with the men that, or one of the men that, well, never mind, chat. Never mind. Comments say sounds like a girl with a bunch of kids took her favorite dude. Y'all act like what she's saying is wrong. Focus on why single men don't want you, sis. Can men have no reservations for themselves? We surely not going to do it for you. Hashtag lock in. As a woman with no kids, she not wrong, but people grown. Laughing my ass off. Women with no kids attract men with hella kids, and the men with no kids love the women with kids. We need a space for people over 30 with no kids. Yeah, the men, well, I'm going to just mind my business. I don't speak for all men. Man, ma'am, that man with no kids wanted that lady. She probably done showed him why she got 2. Okay. If the men with no kids are pursuing women with kids, then there's nothing anyone can do. However, it would be ideal for childless people to connect. And yeah, as you get older, understand people are going to have kids. So the majority of people will have kids as you get older. I'm starting to see this now. Boy, it's a shocker. But not really. It's expected. This is not even a real life issue. My brother does not have biological children by choice. He met and fell in love with someone that did, and he raised her until adulthood. She's my niece. He chose her mother. Why do people be screaming in the comments, boy? They put all caps. One thing men don't do is go where they rather not be. I also support those that don't want to date someone with kids. It's a choice/preference. As a woman with a kid, I only attract men with no kids. So if you having trouble finding some, look within. That's cap too, bro. Women are specifically, like the women with kids are specifically looking for a man without kids. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're not looking for a man with kids. Now, some are, not all, but I'm saying the overwhelmingly large majority. So when you see these, when you see these interactions or when you see these concepts or statistics, if you will, Black Adam statistics, so tread lightly. Yeah, bro. I mean, the competition's up. Competition's up. All right, man. That was our first Ask Black Adam segment. I think that went well. That went well. Main event time. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. Let's get to the main event. Hold up. Where we at, chat? 4, 3, 2, 2. Main event. Yes, sir. All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. You guys are officially tuned in to the Clout and Consequences Podcast, where we talk to, of course, about clout and consequences. Every move has a price. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what is clout? In slang, clout means power, influence, or status, especially in social media, referring to a person's ability to attract attention, gain followers, and impact trends through their online presence, content, and reputation. The 2 big questions you have to ask yourself is, are you considering the consequences and are you willing to pay the price? Because fame is not free. Fame is not free, people, okay? Clout and consequences. Influence will always come with receipts. Today's receipts are as follows. 1 second, bear with me. Where are we at? Click. Where we at? Where is it? Oh, I lost it. Intro vid. Here we go. Boom. Shugga, man. Shout out to Shugga, baby. Shugga. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to Moneybagg. Shout out, what's his ninja name? Finesse2Tymes. All right, music-wise, let me think. It's cool if they do it. It's a problem if I do it. F them. All right, Moneybagg. What he said. You need to put that pride to the side of us. What did he say? What else did he say? Man, Moneybagg got a lot of songs. I ain't listened to this ninja in like a week or so I don't remember. Let me think. What's another one? The game in trouble. Gushers. You know. Shout out to Moneybagg too. Shout out to Moneybagg. But yeah, man, Shugga slams. Oh man, my sound effects going dumb. My bad, chat. My bad, chat. So Shugga slams Ari Fletcher comparisons, claims that Moneybagg Yo can't compete with Finesse2Tymes. Now, before we get started, chat, quick disclaimers. Like I always tell you, man, everything you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. Go copy the Blac print if you want to start streaming. Y'all see me streaming from the truck. We in the biddy. You see me. It looks good, don't it? It look good, don't it? Yes, it do. Go copy some clothes. If you want some clothes, we putting new clothes up. Once I get a little bit of time, I know I've been saying this because I got to make sure I do my thing, okay? Y'all see these clothes? In my head, I'm competing with myself, so the clothes look like this good on me, so my next set of clothes got to look this good on me. You dig what I'm saying? Okay? You dig what I'm saying? But if you want to see if we still have anything in stock, go check out my website, thegardenofb.com. Y'all check out my music too. Past that, let's get right with it, man. Y'all know what it is. Main event time. So Shugga, shout out to Shugga. Now, when it comes between Ari and Shugga, all right, I like a Shugga kind of girl. Or at least I used to say that until I heard her open her mouth and speak. All right. Now, I have mixed reasons for saying this because I'm a little bit skeptical at this point. The reason being, of course, once I heard her speak, she gave me a certain kind of vibe, and I was like, I don't know how to feel. But Shugga and Ari have been being compared for the last few months or whatever, and we've discussed it previously on the show. But recently, Ari had came out, or there was footage. Now, I'm not saying I was gooning to this, okay? But there was footage of Ari, of a fornication tape dropping with Ari in the video. Now, if you've seen the video, you can put a 1 in the chat, of course, or let us know. Shout out to everybody watching the playback. Y'all let us know what y'all think too, right? Y'all let us know what y'all think too. So there was a video that came out, and Ari was giving fellatio to a Peter Whacker. Now, this Peter Whacker in the video, allegedly, I don't know, I ain't see it. It was not, it was, I mean, we ain't laughing. We ain't body shaming nobody. It wasn't like, girls say they like the big ones. They've been watching a lot of corn, so they've been socially conditioned to think the big ones are better. So it wasn't like one of the big ones, okay? So we have Shugga responding and, mic dropping on Ari, and she wanted to get some things off her chest. We're going to let her get some things off her chest, right? So first we'll start with Finesse2Tymes. So Finesse2Tymes had reacted to Ari and Moneybagg Yo's alleged leaked video and said he got a wee. Shit. Considering the fact that I've seen also somehow, some way, because the internet's a big place and I don't know how I end up in these spaces, but I've seen Shugga and Finesse2Tymes' videos, and allegedly, and I'm gonna say pause when I say this, okay? I'm gonna say pause. Finesse2Tymes is well endowed, okay?
Y'all see?
So this is what Finesse2Tymes had to say, and this was like 9 hours ago.
My bag ain't cocking back at all. Bag hitting Ari like this.
Oh. And at the same time, I don't know. They said Finesse. I'm not sure. I heard allegedly. This may or may not be true. Everything you see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes, social media commentary. Yeah, so they said Finesse2Tymes allegedly got surgery. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's not true. If it is true, first off, I got African in my blood. I don't know if that means anything, but Yeah, I mean, even though I have a decent size, I still would like more, okay? I want bigger. I want bigger. Bigger is better in my opinion. Bigger is better in my opinion. Word to the BBWs, okay? Bigger is better. Bigger is better. Oh, man. Bigger is better. So, yeah, if that's the truth, hey, bro, plug me in, bro, today, yesterday. Here we go, chat. Man, shout out to the white people watching. I know y'all sitting here looking like, hold up.
But what the hell, boy?
Y'all sitting there like, what the fuck going on? Yeah, bro. So he said bags, it's just little as hell and things of that nature, okay? Some black people talk. Here we go. All right, man. Hold on, we got more from you. Oh, man. My boy just making noises, bruh. Now, we don't know who it is in the video, right? Everybody assuming it could be a random ninja in the video. Comment says, as a grown man, you shouldn't even be commenting about another grown man's manhood. I don't know. So let me just throw in pause. All right, let's throw in pause. I don't know how we got here. The video only reassured everyone that as long as you got money, women don't care if your ish the size of a Mike and Ike. Talking about another man's Johnson in a bluey top is trifling. Grown man meat checking. I myself am a grower, not a shower, and I've never been ashamed. Flaccid, they're not a show most times. Just, all right, what the fuck we talking about, bro? That little ass round of applause is absolutely diabolical. He got to chill. Shugga be dry as hell every time I seen that ish on Facebook. Yeah, bro, Facebook like the dark web at this point, bro. Facebook and X, bro, keep your kids off them websites, bro. You just find a post. You be like, man, what's going on here? You click the post. Whoa. You sitting there like, hold up. You sitting there like, oh my God, I did not expect this. And you know, I didn't know how to use Facebook. My parents kept me off Facebook. Like, I think I made my Facebook when I had turned 18. So I really don't know how to use Facebook to this day, bro. Like, I'm still learning how to use it. Comments say, baby, let me tell you, we all seen the print in 2016. Ain't nothing little about that. My boy focused on the wrong thing, ain't it? Tripping. That's why Shugga be dry. You too rough with it. Maine said a mini cigarillo. A wee is diabolical. My boy turned his name to Finesse2Tymes. Oh, man. Shout out to Finesse2Tymes. So that's what he had to say regarding that video. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was Moneybagg Yo. I'm going to assume it wasn't, just for purposes of the argument, right? But like I said, Shugga came to the chat and Shugga had to get it off her chest. She had to get it popping. And she went off. But yeah, so, you know, between, we've been having this conversation on the show. It's like, okay, between Ari and Shugga, which one would you go? I'm a Shugga type of dude. Shout out to Shugga. Pimpin' ain't easy. Shout out to word to Finesse2Tymes. Don't nobody want your girl, and then just a bunch of them out here, okay? I'm just saying, if I chose between the two, I like Shugga better. Now, Ari probably has a more tightened body, right? She got a more tightened body. But I'm a Shugga kind of dude because I like the hood girls, okay? I like the hood girls. Ari hood too. But I know less of Shugga. I think that's probably what it was because I don't know too much about her. But yeah, safe fam. So, you know, she came to the chat. She slammed the Ari Fletcher's comparisons on live, claiming Moneybagg Yo can't compete with Finesse. And like I said, that may be subject to change, right? How I feel, my opinion on her. Because when I heard her open her mouth, and I ain't never heard her open her mouth before. You see what I'm saying? So when I heard her open her mouth, I was sitting there like, bruh, it's like, I don't even want to say it because, you know, Ninja gonna pull up with his goons talking about, yeah, you was talking about my bitch and all this shit. And I'm gonna be there like, no, I didn't. But here we go, chat. And this is why I'm subject to change my opinions. Here we go. Listen to this.
Big dick. I ain't sucking no motherfucking shrimp.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. My bad. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. My fault, Chad. Hold on. Let me run that back. Trigger warning.
Y'all call me slow. Y'all call me dumb. Y'all call me...
Hold on. Here we go.
I'm sucking big dick.
So the first thing she said is, I'm sucking big Peter Whacker. All right.
I ain't sucking no motherfucking shrimp. Don't give a fuck about no motherfucking alright. Stop comparing me to her. Point blank, period. I'm sucking big dick.
All right.
I ain't sucking no motherfucking shrimp.
All right, but there's more to the story, chat.
What y'all say about her?
So as she speaks, I start to understand. I like a little bit of like, I'm gonna keep my comments concerns to myself. I'm gonna let the video play. Here we go.
Okay, and what? That's why she over there sucking that motherfucking Beyond sausage. And I'm over here sucking a fucking polo sausage. Bitch. I'm sucking big dick. I ain't sucking no motherfucking shrimp. This limp. My nigga lay big dick in my guts.
So when I heard her speak, bruh. Now I see why she be quiet. She be hush mouth. I'm like, bro, why is she talking like that? Like, oh no, bruh.
I feel it in my guts.
Oh.
The fuck? Don't give a fuck about no motherfucking alright. Stop comparing me to her. Point blank, period.
All right. Hey, say, baby, you got it. We ain't gonna compare y'all no more, bro. Don't worry, we ain't comparing you no more.
If you like her, go over there.
I like you.
Go be on her motherfucking live. Go be in her motherfucking comments.
I like you. I'm not in none of y'all lives and comments, though, but I like you, though. But like I said, I'm not really interested in any girl that got a man. Fudge what y'all talking about. Here we go.
Cause me, I don't give a damn. At all. What y'all say about her? Okay, and what? That's why she over there sucking that motherfucking Beyond sausage. And I'm over here sucking a fucking polo sausage.
All right, so she said you heard her.
I'm sucking big dick.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I'm getting fucked by the best.
Oh, man.
Laid off. Creaming. All over that joint.
All right.
And he ain't limp when I'm sucking it.
All right, well, I mean, hold on. Yeah, so that's what she had to say. Hold on. I'm going to tell you what the comments say. Hold on, chat. Comments say, I usually don't say not nice things, but truthfully, Shugga, slow a little bit. Her and her man sound just alike. She has the girl voice, but the same facial expressions and mannerisms when they be yelling at people through the phone. Girl, your cat is Sahara Desert dry. Please, not today. Vienna sausage versus polo sausage. Her and Finesse on some dopey dope. Can't convince me otherwise. And Shug, not too much, because every time y'all get leaked, it gives dry. Let's all just mind ours. Oh, man, I got no words, bro. Shug, we liked it better when you just smiled and nodded, sis. What's a polo sausage, y'all? She was in the sped class. If Timmy had 2 apples, this lady really let her fans gas her up. All right.
I'm sucking big dick.
All right, man. Well, that's what she had to say. She had some more she had to get off her chest. Here we go. So she wanted to address her fans calling her slow and a colorist on lives. So Finesse2Tymes girlfriend Shugga made it clear that while her kids and relationship have calmed her down, the old her wouldn't have let those insults slide. Uh-oh. All right, Miss Shugga. Let me just say, we just trying to make the people laugh right here, okay? Please don't roll up on me. Don't call no ninjas. Here we go.
Oh, y'all call me dumb, y'all call me retarded, blase. I just let it roll off. And I don't say nothing. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to keep letting people assault me.
What?
I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I be on this app, and I sit pretty. I don't say much unless y'all ask me something, I reply to y'all, and all that good shit. But I'm at a point in my life that I'm not going to let y'all keep attacking me.
I love her accent, though. Here we go.
Because if y'all would have got me from 2009, I would be hell on wheels. But my man allowed me to be soft. I became soft when I got with him. I ain't gonna lie. And my kids changed my life also. They made me realize what love was. They made me realize what life is and all that good shit. My kids.
And that's why I always say, man, shout out to the kids, man.
But I was able to become soft once I got with him. I ain't have to worry about it. Y'all call me slow. Y'all
All right, hold on.
coming in my comments, oh, you're a colorist. Oh, you don't like dark-skinned girls. That's not even the motherfucking case. Y'all took that one little bit and fucking ran with it, but not taking accountability for what Shorty was saying to me in my comments. Make it make sense. A person can only allow somebody to keep picking and picking and picking and poking at them before they respond. So I responded.
All right, shout out to TikTok. She got the cowboy hat on. Comments say sometimes the best response is no response. Just apologize for the insensitive comment and keep it pushing. And then we go back to being quiet with that cute smile. Assault or insult? Insult, you mean love, not assault. Points are proven. Girl, you proved everyone's point for slow, that you're slow. Assault, insult, you mean. Girl, go fight that case. Mind you, she poked at Ari unprovoked, and I think she meant insult, not assault. Yeah, I was confused too. Her and her wife have been attacking a woman that don't even acknowledge them for months. Yeah, so Ari, Ari Ben said leave her out the chat. She wants no parts, so we ain't gonna pull up Ari. But shout out to Ari, Ari with the body or whatever they call her. Shout out to Ari, man. Why does every video editor come with? All right, Mr. Sir. All right, everybody stop. All right, please, everybody stop. All right, yeah, man. Like I said, shout out to Ari. We're not gonna bring Ari up because Ari says she wants to be left out the chat. She wants to be left out of the show. Past that, yeah, man. I mean, that's it for today's show. Tonight's show. We'll keep you guys updated on whether or not Ari responds to this woman and Finesse2Tymes. Past that, shout out to Moneybagg Yo. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to Shugga. Shout out to Finesse2Tymes. We be back in here tomorrow, man. It's your boy B. Deuces, my ninja.